everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be a collective reading for those who resonate with this energy. And this is a big one, trust me when I say that, because this is not just an individual energy. I feel like you will see this energy being played out in more major scale, like could be on a global scale, or like majority of people will go through this change or these kind of energies that are coming. Okay, and I feel like this there is this time period of for this kind of influence, and I am being shown that at least 6 months, for 6 months this will happen in your life. Okay, you will see this either on an individual level, this will happen in your personal life, or you will like witness this happening in your close one's life, or something like on a major global scale. You will see this thing is happening. Okay, so what is this first big revelation is about actually revelations, right? Revelations, big revelations will come out, big truths will come out. Okay, and I am getting a vision of uncovering the layers of something. So for the first time, okay, for the first time, some raw truth about something or someone, this could be you or something that you are associated with, will come out. Okay, on a major scale. Either this is going to affect you, your family, your community, your home. Okay, or this is related to let's say you are associated with a club, with some kind of organization, some kind of institution, and truth about that institution or truth about that community will come out. Okay, so this is happening on like every level. Okay, so obviously it's different for all of you. Okay, and let's pull some cards on this, right? Let's see, in the next 6 months, okay, this could go a bit, like energy is fluid, and there are some major planetary changes happening as well. But I'm not an astrologer, so I just sense the energy, and as a psychic energy I would say yes, more or less it's going to be like 6 months. Okay, from now on. Okay, so yeah, major truths are coming out. People will find your truth. Okay, so I feel like for first time in your life you will see that you are not being misunderstood. You are being seen as you are. Okay, so that could be one big thing for you. I feel like this is going to be a emotional reset or some kind of emotional release that will happen. Okay, let's see what what are the big truths coming out in the next 6 months. Okay, next 6 months, the big truths coming out. Okay, the first card is conditioning. Okay, the big truth, this is this is so strong one. It's like the truth about your abilities, your leadership, your your talents. Okay, your truth will come out, that you are a lion, you are a leader, you're not a follower, you're not a part of this herd. So truth about you being chained, truth about you being I'm channeling this story of ugly duckling, if you know about the story. So you are now you are now being seen as a beautiful swan, okay, not as ugly duckling. So I feel like this goes back to your childhood. And at the bottom we have the traveling, eighth house. This is something, you know, connected to your karmic contract. So I feel like you could be, you know, born into a dysfunctional family, narcissist family, where you were dismissed, you were, you know, betrayed, you were silenced, your abilities, your talents, everything, you know, it was neglected. And you know, just like this, you were chained and you were put in a herd of sheep, so you become like a sheep, okay. You were caged while you were a lion, okay. You were meant to roar, you were meant to rule, you were meant to shine your talents, your unique voice. So it wasn't, you know, available to you when you were young. And what happens with this, you know, this narcissistic abuse, like they twist the truth, and that truth about you, the truth about the kind of, you know, emotional, mental, psychological abuse that you have gone through, it never came out, right? So I feel like in the next 6 months you will see that people are now seeing it as it is, like seeing you as you are. Like you were not the problem child. You were not the problem. You were the victim. In fact, you were the victim. And people who, you know, who posed as a victim themselves and, you know, put all the blames on you for everything, like you were the troublemaker and everything, you know, they blamed you for, it's going to come out in open, and they cannot hide it anymore. So for the very first time, I feel like you're gonna feel like, wow, it's a big release. At least it's not that you're seeking external validation, because over the period of time you have you know, worked on yourself, you have gained this internal validation, okay, and you don't seek anything external, okay. I feel like you have very strong spiritual connection. You're you know, when you cut all that nasty, you know, people out, you came closer to divine, okay. It's like you put all that, you know, stuff and threw that in the garbage bin, okay. So there is a lot of clean space, more, you know, more air to breathe. And then with that, you know, like it was a, you know, breath of fresh air. With that breath of fresh air, you welcomed the divine energy to enter into your life. And since then, there you know, there are no toxic people, there are no manipulative people. You have very strong boundaries up, and you don't even look for external validation. You don't go out to explain anything, your action, or whatever you think about, you feel about. No, nothing. You are enough, okay. And in that strong boundary of yours, you have welcomed the divine energy, the divine flow, okay. So I feel like now this is the time. It's like you're being blessed. So your truth is coming out. What else? What kind of truth is coming out? Like your pure love, your innocence. You're such a lovely person. Oh my gosh. Lots of hugs to you, lots of love. You've always been misunderstood. You're what a silly thing. I'm sensing here that your generosity, your innocence was seen or was portrayed by these people as some kind of manipulation. Like you were manipulating, you were trying to, you know, do something. It was a fake thing. They said that your generosity, your pure love is not purity, it's not generosity, it's something you're faking, right? Because they were faking. So, my gosh. Okay, what next? What truths are coming out? Slowing down. Okay, truth about your healing. Oh my gosh, look at that. At the bottom we have healing. Wow. Such synchronicity. Okay, so truth about your healing. Truth about how you have taken time off. And I feel like people have, for a very long time, people have, thought about that you are like, you are someone who doesn't care. You are someone who is rude, who is rebellious, who doesn't love. So in a way they are kind of proving their old theory that you were faking love, and now they are saying, see, I told you, they don't care anymore, so they were faking. While the truth is, you realized the toxicity of that situation, of those people, so you kind of cut them off, and you have very strong boundaries up now. You don't entertain any kind of not even those people, not even anyone similar to that. Like, you're very good at spotting red flags, and you're like, no you're not coming near me, okay, something like that. So now people are seeing that it's not that you're rude, it is your healing phase. Okay, you are into your healing phase. You have slowed you have slowed down in your life, and taking time off from relationships, from connections, because you needed this. The kind of damage that was done to you, you are still surviving. That's a miracle. Okay, so this is rightfully yours. This slowing down, this is rightfully yours. Another truth is coming out about your perseverance, okay, your persistence. That no matter how much they try to break you down, they try to rip you apart and prove you a big failure, because they knew that you were not. Okay, if you were a failure, then why so much effort to prove you one? You were a failure, right? But no, that wasn't the case. So you were not a failure. You had a lot of potential. You had a lot of promising, they could see that promising qualities, and that's why they had this. They did not have those qualities, right? So they felt like they were insecure people. You, whatever kind of people you have dealt with, could be a family, or when you were young, everyone that was around you was very insecure person, very insecure people, right? So they kind of tried to shut you out. Okay, like, no opportunity will be given to you, otherwise you're gonna outshine them, and they cannot take that. Okay, but you despite of all that negativity thrown at you, challenges, and people not supporting you, in fact people putting blocks on your path forward, you kept on moving. Okay, the pace was slow, but it was persistent. Okay, with your persistence, with your perseverance, now you have reached at a point where people can see like how far you have come, with that kind of speed. You remember that hare and tortoise race story? So yeah, and you know who wins. Okay, so the perseverance, so you are a winner. It is a win that nobody expected. So you, as a winner in some capacity, nobody expected that from you. because they were like, I have done enough damage to this person that they could never achieve anything like that. But you, despite of all that, you kept on moving forward, little by little, okay? And yes. So the truth about your healing, your achievement, your journey, your everything, your struggles, everything is coming out. And I feel like this is a very individual level. This is happening, and we will see. Okay, truth about your creativity, that how creative you are. Okay, your creative talents are coming out in the open. People can see it, and people are able to appreciate it. Your creativity. And it's okay, one more card, and then projections. Okay, yeah, like how people are projected their insecurities on you. And look at that, this child, I feel like this is you, this is your childhood. You were shut out, and you were left out in the open. Okay, it's like you were treated as an outsider. Okay, I feel like you are very, very spiritual. Like probably you what do you call that, you probably identify yourself as an indigo child, or some kind of star seeds. There are so many of types of star seeds. So you are that kind of star seed. You have this vibe of indigo child, very, very advanced spiritually. You may have some kind of psychic intuitive abilities, like you can connect with the divine powers in ways that no other or people around you could do that. Not even back then, not even now, because you are one of them. Okay, you may have a connection with the angelic realm, some kind of connection with the angelic realm. Okay, what else? Truth about you is coming out. What are the truths? Like how people played you. The big theme of this, how people played you, how people mistreated you, how people misportrayed you. This is coming out. Okay. This is the devil, 6 of Wands. Okay. The strength. Again, your strength. 10 of Pentacles. This has to come out there, because I'm sensing there is big role of family in this storyline. There is this big role of family. Let me know in the comments below if you are the one that was treated bad by your family, because there is this family thing coming out. So you are very strong. You have been strong all your life. I'm sensing that on a more global scale, the truth about certain families, like certain 10 of Cups, certain families, like very like celebrities. I don't know who. This can be any big this family that is celebrated. Okay, big celebrity family. The truth about that family is coming out in the next 6 months. You will see something in the news. I don't watch news at all. I have no idea until or unless someone comes and tell me, hey, did you see, like, this is what happening. Only then I know, okay, so this is happening. Yeah. So anyway, in the next 6 months, I feel like you're going to see something about this big celebrity family. Big scam. This could be a financial scam. A big celebrity family has done big financial scam. Okay, this is going to be a big one. It's gonna send some shock waves. Okay. Yeah. it could be a family business. Okay, they probably have some kind of mostly, you know, celebrity families, they have some kind of business empire that stays in the family. Okay, so yeah, that kind of thing. A business scam or financial scam, or some toxic truth about that family that probably they show as a very, you know, good, clean or ideal family, or everything is so perfect, you know, that kind of family, you know. The truth about the toxicity, the level of toxicity they have inside, and everything that has been going on, you know, corruption and that kind of thing, it will come out. What else will come out? Big truth. What big truth will come out? Five of Wands. The Star. Okay. I feel like this is someone, again, this is someone who is well known. Okay, this person is actually, you know, this person shows themselves as a very affluent, very like they live very luxurious life on camera. Okay, something like that. They show they have a lot of wealth, but the truth is they don't have any wealth. Their wealth is being divided, or it's been snatched from, you know, them, or it's not there anymore. Okay, but this person or certain people, again, they are very well known faces, I don't know who, but truth about their financial status will come out. They will be like, they are probably, you know, they're wearing borrowed clothes or fake luxurious brands. Okay, or something like that, you know. They're just doing it for the camera. Okay, something like that. So actually they're broke. They have no money left, and they cannot show this to people that how they are struggling financially. Okay, so yeah. Okay, what else? What kind of truth coming out? Individually or globally? Because I feel like this is big. Okay, these two are sticking together. The treasure, winged, oh gosh, winged messengers. Okay, these two energies are connected, so I'm going to read both of them together. At the bottom we have Archangel Michael. So this is divinely orchestrated, this energy. First of all, the treasure. There could be a situation in your family where you will receive some kind of inheritance, okay, and this is not coming in a very pleasant way to you. Not. There could be some kind of conflict, I'm seeing. Some kind of fallout could happen. Relationships may break. Okay, and like big conflict can happen in this family. It could be your family, like some kind of conflict over money, possession, inheritance, right? That kind of thing happen, and you maybe unexpectedly, you know, you may receive a big part of inheritance. Okay, something that you did not expect at all. Okay, it's gonna leave you surprised. So in the next 6 months, if this situation applies to you, well, this could happen. Okay, let's not wait for it, because it's going to be very surprising for you, so please don't wait for this. Okay. So in an unexpected way, you will find something about like a hidden treasure. Like your family has hidden a lot of wealth from you, so they don't have to give it to you because you're a part of family. It's rightfully yours, but they don't want to give you your share, so they never, you know, told you about this. And yeah, so a hidden family, you know, wealth, property, money, you know, whatever that is, could come in light. Like you will think, oh, my family is not that poor. Okay, we had money, we came from money. It's just I was denied of it. Okay, something like that. Okay, what else? What big truth will come out? What big truth will come out? What big truth will come out? Ace of Wands. Okay. The world. We are talking about, these global level truths coming out. So definitely you will see them on the media or internet, through internet or worldwide. Page of Pentacles. The Chariot. Okay. So I feel the truth about some kind of innovation, some kind of beginning that will happen out of conflict. Okay. I can't think of any examples. It's giving me a kind of, let's say, scientific discovery, like a scientific experiment, where you are, just probably in the lab, you are, just doing something, and probably messing up things, and just there is, you don't know what you're doing. Okay, it's just some kind of chaos there, and all of a sudden, out of that chaos, you find something, okay, that's going to be a new discovery for the decades to come. Okay, so something like that. And like in a chaotic environment, there is going to be something that is very fruitful, something that is very new, something that will put something forward. Okay, I know there are lots of somethings, but I'm trying my best to explain this energy, right? So out of chaos, something very important will come out. Okay, and if I can give you anything more specific, no, not really. So just out of chaos, you will see that accidentally someone invented something, right? And you will see it. Okay, some kind of invention that you will see on the news, and it is like breaking the internet, breaking the world. Like, wow, that's a big discovery. And when you like go in deep, like how did they find out? You will find that it was just an accident. Okay, so it wasn't intentional. It just some accident happened, and yeah, they made this new discovery, new invention. Okay. So what big truth? Just one last card, and the card is out. Did not give me any chance to shuffle. This jumped out. Okay, I'm gonna put that away. Okay, let me see. What is that? 9 of Pentacles. The Omniscient God. Submission to higher order. Identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Look at that. This is everything I talked about in the beginning. Submission to higher order. Okay, your connection to divine. I feel like you have already, like you have submitted your life to the divine, and you follow divine order, you follow divine guidance, your intuition. Okay, identifies traitors. The truth about, traitors, everyone who betrayed you in the past, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Definitely their plans are going to be destroyed because the truth will come out. So anybody who has been sabotaging your plans, everything will come out in the open. Wow. And I'm going to end this reading with some lovely positive messages. So for the next 6 months, let's see, everything is happening, okay? All of these truths coming out, and whatever that is happening. So what do you need to focus, okay? What do you do in that kind of energy. What should you do? I will pull just one card, okay? Just one card, please. And this is my card, and this is, wow, I love this. Look at that. Take a screenshot if you like, okay, and crop me out. It says new beginnings. An exciting shift is on its way. A new job, project, promotion, or home is in the works. And did you notice this, this turtle or tortoise? I don't know the difference, okay? At least I can't tell by the picture, okay? So this talked about your healing phase, your perseverance, how you did not stop and kept moving, and see where this has landed. New beginnings, okay? So everything that you have worked for, it's not in vain. And trust me, if it's still gonna be slow, okay? So when you whenever you watch this reading, okay, whenever you find these messages, understand how your journey has been, okay? It's not gonna, flip everything and all of a sudden things will start flowing to you, which may happen, okay? Which may happen for some of you, but still, trust this slow paced energy, because it tells you something about your journey, okay? So have faith, don't lose hope if it doesn't come the next day, but it will, it is coming, okay? And this reading is for next 6 months. So whenever you happen to watch this video, trust that you are receiving these messages, because you will see these things happening then, okay? So I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments below. And I had so much fun doing this reading. Trust me, I had so much fun. And I'll see you next time with the next reading, okay? Until then, bye-bye.